Over my career, I've been very fortunate to work with some fantastic pieces of analytical instrumentation. One of my favourites has always been the Analytical Pyrolyser, in particular the CDS 6200. As far as analytical instrumentation goes, it offers the most flexibility of any bit of kit that I've ever been fortunate enough to work with. So here we are looking at a sample introduction technique for GCMS analysis. So here we have the 6200 pyrolyser that would typically be connected to your GC splitless inlet via heated transfer line technology. Now, within this instrument, we can do standard pyrolysis in order to identify polymeric materials present. We can do multi-step analysis, whereby we would firmly extract the sample in order to identify additives, monomers, residual solvents, etc. Then going on to pyrolyze the sample in order to identify polymeric material present. Not only can we perform pyrolysis on here, we can also do reactant gas studies, so combustion study, hydrogenation analysis. Here we have the auto shot system, however we also have the auto sampler that would connect onto the top of here, so you can automate the analysis of up to 40 samples at a time. Not only that, recently CGS introduced the photoprobe. Now, the photoprobe offers a very unique lab solution. What we can now do is expose samples to temperature, reactant gases such as air, and also UV. So we can essentially perform online UV degradation studies. The benefit here is we can perform 6 months worth of environmental exposure in as little as 2 minutes. So if you're performing UV exposure studies at the moment in UV xenon arc cabinets, or you have panels out in the desert painted, we can now replicate that analysis within the lab in a matter of minutes, speeding up the whole R&D process and saving on ongoing costs. So really, we have a platform here that we call it the Pyrolyser, but it's really multifunctional. We can do pyrolysis, we can do film adsorption, combustion studies, UV degradation studies, we can do catalyst screening reactions, and as we're operating via heated transfer line, we can connect to any make or model of GC with great ease. It really is a fantastic technology, well placed in any polymer testing lab, pharmaceutical environments, coatings, rubbers, paints, you name it. If you can get your sample into our sample tube and there's an organic content there, we can analyse it and you'll get some useful data out of it.